There are two things we know Donald Trump loves: golf and deal-making. But his dream of bringing the two together with a staging of the Open Championship at his Turnberry links in Scotland may have to wait, according to the chief executive of the game's governing body.
The last time we were at Turnberry was back in 2009. We had, I think, about 120,000 people there. These days, a modern Open Championship caters for 250,000 people plus. And so we need the road and rail infrastructure to get our fan base there. We need hotel accommodation for the 60,000 bed nights that we need to stage our championship. And it's challenging, that venue.
So it sounds like, in language perhaps the President might understand, it's not a good enough deal for the R&A.
Well, those commercial considerations are one of the factors, as I've said, that we would build into our thinking.
Politics matters too. Donald Trump has never been slow to use golf events as a political platform.
So this is a letter from His Majesty the King.
But the R&A's position might disappoint Sir Keir Starmer, looking for leverage in his own deal with the President.
He's a beautiful man, a wonderful man.
Turnberry even got a mention in the King's invitation for a state visit delivered in the Oval Office. The R&A would prefer the focus to be on the game and is hopeful of an imminent truce in its own trade war between the US PGA Tour and the Saudi-funded Live Golf League that split the men's professional game, delivering millions more to players while turning some fans off.
There's been too much talk about cash and not enough talk about competition and courses and all the other wonderful things that underpin our sport. So we're optimistic for some positive change on that front.
Making the most of the Open matters because the R&A uses the income to support the grassroots game, still enjoying a post-COVID boom.
There are now more than 62 million golfers, more than ever before. 40 odd million are playing golf regularly on 9 and 18 hole golf courses. Another 20 million are playing what we would call non-traditional formats: driving ranges, adventure golf, simulator golf. So the game is actually in rude health.
The Open will return to Portrush in Northern Ireland this summer, leaving the game's most powerful fans' ambitions still frustrated. Paul Kelso, Sky News.